Have you found yourself saying, you know what, Martin, he ain't even that funny. And I don't know why people reference that as one of the top tier black comedy sitcoms. Or maybe you think Beyonce can sing Kelly and Michelle under a table, which lets us know you might be a little basic. Or better yet, maybe Friends is better than living single. But then we'd also tell you, maybe you're not all the way there. Or how about reality TV has changed a lot, and then baddies and now that's TV is really messing with our minds and our emotional regulation, and people are crashing out over the smallest things. If any of these kind of got you thinking or got you a little upset, then join us for our episode of Unpopular Opinions, where we discuss things like this and even more things that may make you go, they don't know what they're talking about, or let me go ahead and get them together. Check us out, Unpopular Opinions. Hello, everyone. It is your favorite host, Chaos. Yes, I'm still keeping with that. I'm your favorite. And I'm here to actually bring some chaos to this podcast. And we're talking about unpopular opinions. As always, I have my three favorite hosts. I have Azari.
This favorite host shit that you keep up with. What's good, salutations, and all that other good stuff.
It's called manifesting.
From the dark-skinned savior himself, in the words of my cousin, main character vibes. Let's go.
I got icy notes.
Hello, I'm back. That's it. That's all you're getting. Go ahead.
And then last but not least, we have King Leo.
Hello, everyone. And again, I agree with Mr. Azari. I don't know about this favorite host thing.
You just keep saying it, it'll happen. So today, yes, we are talking unpopular opinions. So we're taking a little bit of a different direction from, our previous episodes. They've been a little more serious, a little more heavy. So now we're just going to just BS and just do what we do best as friends. So today we are going to share some of our unpopular opinions. We're going to defend those, and then we want to hear from you all and tell us what you think, and then some of your unpopular opinions. Now, I'm going to start us off, and I have an unpopular opinion, but, I think most people might agree with me. I think reality TV is rotting motherfuckers' brains. Like, I think it's messing with people's emotional regulation and the way they manage conflict. And I say that because I'm thinking about TV shows like Baddies. I know there's something called, Now That's TV. I don't know the name of the show. I know they just be fighting on there. And I see a lot of people take in that content. So I feel like now people are so quick to crash out over just the smallest things versus when we were all growing up and you had like Flavor of Love, I Love New York, Real Chance of Love, things like that. It was wild. New York, Pumpkin Spit on New York.
House too. Hold up.
But it wasn't like this fighting.
Yeah, it wasn't crazy.
What about the weather left with New York's mama?
Oh,
they was more like entertaining than like confrontational, like how they is now. Like, as soon as they step on the camera, they start fighting. So
that woman tried to kill Flavor Flav and was in there Hottie with that raw ass chicken she stuck in the microwave. No, that was a tip.
Wait, which episode was that?
It was some. I think it was Flavor of Love season 1. It was Hottie, the one with the long blonde hair that swore she looked like Beyonce. She couldn't cook or shit, but stuck like noodles and carrots and shit, whole carrots, mind you, into a damn whole chicken, put the shit in the microwaved it, and tried to serve it to Flavor Flav and his mama.
I remember when she did that.
No.
But see, that was more entertaining. They wasn't fighting.
Right.
And it wasn't they knew about to try that raw ass chicken.
Well, then the next season,
been a fight at my table. It's like, no.
You had what was it, something or like that? What was that girl's name? That she pooped on the stairs. or she couldn't make it to the bathroom.
Wasn't that Hottie
that
again?
wasn't
No.
like that. I think it was something. It was something.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think
it definitely was something.
I think it was something was her name or something like that. Yeah.
She said, "I thought I could hold it."
But see, I think about stuff like that. Like, that was entertaining. That was embarrassing, like, for her. You know, now Safari might be the only person I can think of off the top of my head that was really out here, like, swinging on people and fighting. But that girl hit her with those flowers. That was that girl's fault. She asked.
She was the I hate to say this, but she was the brokest one on there. She had no money.
Yeah.
It wasn't until I seen her on Charm School, though, that, like, really made me, like, appreciate, like, okay, that's why she was like that. Like, you've had somebody take everything from you, and you've never had ownership of your own stuff to be able to say, no, you can't take this. Like, I get that. I felt that, especially coming from Alabaster America. I feel that. You won't take mine.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I get.
Yeah.
They were definitely more entertaining and like, I would say more entertaining, and some of them actually had like lessons in them.
We had some damaging ones though too. Y'all remember making the band from the
I forgot about that.
Pedophile himself.
Yes, but I still feel like that had a lot of drama and fighting in it. Yes, it did.
It did,
but it's still not as much as it is now.
No, their fighting
you heard the shit that happened.
They're fighting when they got into it. They actually got into it for real. Like, it wasn't like it wasn't for just the camera or nothing like that. And they had like some deep wounds on that show.
And it was
they were tortured.
Yeah,
people was tortured. Like, it wasn't until you saw like behind the scenes, like he put them people through hell in Bad Girls Club. Like, before they started like really regulating them, they was fucking each other up. Bitches' heads going big.
Remember when they actually had the therapy part of Bad Girls Club? They
also got sent home too. Like, they were sending people's asses home for fighting.
Yeah, they stopped doing that.
After a minute, I know, like the first season or whatever, they was letting them bitches tussle for a minute. That should have been on the list for the last episode. Tussle. Y'all remember what a tussle was?
My favorite part of that is still...
I say deodorant. Let's talk about that.
No, what was that girl's name? She fought Rima, but I can't remember. Was it Erica was her name? And she's like, why'd you turn fake on me, Rima? And she started dancing like, I don't understand.
Erica.
And then beat her ass.
Shit.
I said,
don't understand, bitch. Don't understand. That was my shit.
Oh, love that. See?
Her and Tanisha. I ain't getting no sleep.
Y'all talking about Bad? I was trying to figure out what show y'all talking about. I didn't watch all the seasons of Bad Girls Club. Only certain ones.
I think Erica was like, what, season 15 or something like that?
Yeah, I stopped watching way after that.
They started getting up there, yeah.
Way before that.
I watched religiously after, I think it was like Natalie them season. I think I watched like a season or two after that, and then I kind of like bounced back and forth.
You know, I just saw a clip of that too. Yeah. I think my algorithm think I'm ratchet because they keep showing me all these Bad Girls Club fights, and I'm not about that life. So moving on and kind of keeping with our unpopular opinions, I want to hear from Icy Notes. So Icy Notes, what do you got for us? What's your first unpopular opinion?
Well, actually, my first one is, it's not kind of serious, kind of not. Y'all be the judge. So earlier today, I was listening to the radio, and one of the things that came up was something about it had something to do in the soccer world. I don't know much about soccer, but I know when something ain't right, something ain't right. So what happened was somebody from Team USA got a red card, which means they can't play for the next game. So what ended up happening is our president decided to call the FIFA or FIFA, however you say it, call them and and basically say that it's fine. He can still play. Like, and they removed the red card from him. Now this is like a world thing, FIFA, and he was able to just call for soccer. He was able to call and have this player put back on the team for USA. And
what?
Yes. And now this is like a legal judgment, and it's allowed to happen because it's happened before. But just because it was on Team USA, and all of a sudden he get a special privilege because he messed up in the game before. And he's not supposed to be able to play the next game. But since the president called and I basically gave him a favor, or I guess, he's able to play. So I don't think that's fair. And I mean, it might be whoever might hear this or not. Well, hey, whatever. All right. How do y'all feel about that?
I mean, to me, that's absolutely not fair. Like, how? Wow.
Yes.
I mean, I think just from like it's just part of the game. Like if you did something you're not supposed to do, yes, there are things put in place. There's penalties, all that stuff. And then, you just have to adhere to that. What do you mean? He called up and was like, hey, actually put my boy back in there. He cool.
Yep, he was able to call. I can't, God, don't get me trying to say anybody's name. The only name I knew when it was Trump. But I don't know nothing about soccer, but I know at least the fundamentals where you got to follow the procedure. Mm-hmm. At least that, and that's just having sportsmanship, I believe. Yeah. Well, there you go. I guess we can cheat our way through that too.
Well,
my whole thing is people already hate and have some very valid reasons for hating Americans. Like, thank you for giving them one more good one.
Yep. Just couldn't show no sportsmanship. Take your L, learn your lesson, do better next time.
But do we know who we talking about for real though? Like, honestly,
well, this is
we expect the lesson to be learned.
We're the greatest country, right? God bless America.
That's what Stan was saying.
I'm sorry.
Wow. But that's definitely not fair at all.
Yeah.
Azari, what do you have for us? What is your first unpopular opinion, my friend?
I'm gonna take it kind of light. I'm gonna set y'all just a little ablaze before I burn this bitch down. We'll take it kind of light. I don't believe Morbius is the worst movie that Sony has made. I'm gonna take it that route. And do you want to know why? It was bad. It was bad. It's not the worst. Do you want to know who takes that slot for me though?
Who
was that?
Madam fucking Webb. Oh no, trash. Absolutely. Like me and my one friend Steve have had conversations about this because he says he doesn't see it, but no, absolutely. You don't dangle a trailer in front of somebody showing 3 different Spider Women, and we get 3 Spider civilians.
Oh no, we did get them in the.
We got a fucking Vision.
We got them in
y'all
the.
Might as well have. No, y'all might as well have went to the MCU and brought me the real damn Vision. Like, I would have preferred to have seen him in the damn movie.
See,
no, you can.
I'm not going to say it was good, but I enjoyed it a little, but it wasn't. It definitely was lacking some stuff. But
Morbius or Madam Webb, you got to give me a meter on this.
Madam Webb, I actually liked Madam Webb. It wasn't. I'm not going to say now. How many times have I watched it? Once. It's not good enough to watch more than once. I couldn't sit through another hour of it. But
I want that back too. Reclaiming my time. Reclaiming my time.
I don't remember that movie.
Trash.
Don't worry about
the whole plot with them being in, where was they at? In Africa somewhere where she was hunting this thing. And then
I don't know. I think it was Amazon.
Yeah, what was the plot?
Years later, she go back. This basically the guy has a vision somehow that he's murdered by these Spider Women, so he goes through this whole thing to kind of prevent it from happening. But plot twist, not so much of a plot twist. It's a self-fulfilling thing. Him antagonizing them is what leads them to fighting him, and what actually causes his death. It's spoiler if anybody really wants to see that trash panda of a fucking movie. But it was outside of feeling like they showed us a bunch of shit we never got. It was convoluted. She went back to the Amazon for, to do whatever with whoever for whatever reason. We got a vague mention of Peter Parker's side of the family because whoever was pregnant with him and all this stuff. And I mean, we didn't even come back to that. It was pretty much to show us hey, Peter's here. Why do we need to know that?
Right.
Because of the spiders.
What? Yes, bring me spider embryo. That's what I wanted. That's what I won't need in my life right now. Like no. I think like given the wake of that movie, like y'all could give Morbius a little bit of capacity. It wasn't that damn bad.
You know, I liked Morbius as a character.
I actually agree.
You like what?
I liked him as a character.
Like Morbius as a character.
I played him in what's that Marvel game? It was that Marvel card game. I can't think of the name of it right now.
I use him in Strike Force, and he's on Midnight Suns.
Yes, Midnight Suns. That's what I was thinking of. Yes.
Midnight Suns is fine to use him.
That's what I got for you. You know, he's great there. He was cool there.
They could have done better, and it's something about Jared Leto just is like superhero curse too. Like he is superhero kryptonite to movies. Like if you want to fuck up a superhero franchise, throw Jared Leto in there.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because he was a Joker.
I would, yeah.
Nobody likes
I'm gonna hurt you real bad. Like, bro, please, no, back up. Get the fuck up out my face. Who did your hair?
He did it himself. Like so slick back.
I can tell with them homemade tattoos they drew on him too. Like, who is this? Y'all ran Joker through Compton? What is this?
Not through Compton.
He had a grill.
I forgot.
Yeah, I didn't understand that part. Like, why did he have? I'm like, I've never seen the Joker look like that ever.
That's just
like, I had to look for a minute. I'm like, is this MGK?
All right. Then King Leo. Let's round us out with the first one. What you got for us?
So I would say an unpopular opinion is I personally see nothing wrong with polyamorous relationships.
Oh,
yay.
I really don't. But a lot of people are very uncomfortable with them. They don't like them. They think they're wrong. But I personally, I don't see anything wrong with them. If it's what everybody wants, I see nothing wrong with them. Now, if only one person or two out of the three people are like, oh, I want this, and that one person is like, I don't know, then it's not going to work because somebody going to get jealous or whatever. But, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with them.
There's nothing wrong with it. I guess long as, like you said, as long as everybody agree.
I always wonder, too, how you...
Shouldn't nobody be judging? Shouldn't nobody be judging what you got going on in your bed? Because I don't really care.
At all.
It's not, it won't fit me, but it'll fit somebody else. I can't do it. But somebody else can because I have a hard time sharing.
The mindset of how you go police with somebody else, like you said, how you go police with somebody else does in a relationship. If the person is like, yeah, don't fucking bother me, all right, move on with life. Pass me a drink.
Right. If it ain't your thing, don't talk to me. I mean,
I actually am open to it. Do I have to have it? But I'm more of an open-minded person. So I'm like, if the opportunity presented and I felt like I like or the parties involved, then possibly. But I mean, why are we like when them people go in their room and they cut off the lights or cut them on? I don't judge. Open the windows, let people say whatever you're into. I don't judge. But when you go in that room and do whatever the last thing they thinking about is y'all's ashy asses.
Yeah. He said, "Don't let the stink out."
Maybe they cut on stadium lights like it will be a show tonight.
I mean, and to each his own.
I think.
I'm about to say, I mean, if it's a show, let it be a good one. Don't go out there with the what's the things that they used to wear at the dress socks? The hook to their kneecaps like harnesses.
Oh, Lord.
Brown wore them sometimes, and their kneecaps be ashy. Mm-hmm. You can't put on a show like that. At least make sure all the crevices is oiled. That's my only stipulation. Please and thank you. God bless.
I think the discourse I've seen online with that is, I think people are used to like heteronormative things. So just that, like, you know, two partners and that's a relationship. But then also I think a lot of people, they get annoyed because they're like meeting people and they're trying to date and have their own just like one singular person, and they keep bumping into people that are in open or polyamorous relationships. So now they feel like people are doing it more so to be promiscuous and like justify that by saying like, well, we like to share with other people and that's why it like works. So I think that's like the big thing I've seen with people. I mean, I've played around with it before, and I mean, you're right. If everybody's in agreement, then, you know, it shouldn't be a big deal, but that's what I've seen.
Yeah. And polyamorous is not the same thing as an open relationship.
Yes.
Those are two different things.
Yes.
Two different things.
They use those very intertwinedly. They use those interchangeably too. So then I think people get really confused with it.
Yeah. Because I do think you have some people that go ahead.
No, I was saying they started mixing them together.
Because you do have some people that take certain things. Like I remember for a while, like bisexual was a term that some guys would use to like cheat. And then pansexual was the thing that they would take and be like, oh, well, I'm pansexual. That means since I like everybody, I can do anything with everybody. No, that's not that's not what that means. And I think once people get an understanding of certain, because, you know, once it's out for a while, people get more understanding of what it means and all this other stuff. They have to find something else to migrate to still do what they're trying to do. And now it's polyamory. It's you get the people that, oh, you can be poly. And this is what poly means to me. So this is what I say to people that I talk to that don't know what it is. And that's the conception they have of it, because it comes from these people that just use it to be, I don't even say promiscuous, because promiscuous to me a lot of times is people that are not only just, they are single and out here living their life, whatever. Yeah. If you are using polyamory and other terms like that to disguise what you were doing and the person has no knowledge of it, you are cheating.
Yes.
Because polyamory is a relationship.
Yes.
Those three people are tied to each other. That now if they go step out to somebody else, then yeah, you're cheating now if the other two don't know about it. Now, if you're in an open relationship, polyamorous relationship, which would be, damn, that just sounds complicated. I mean, hey, then go for it.
Damn, but half the damn county belongs to the same relationship.
I'm like, that just sounds complicated.
Do you remember the episode of when
a reality show?
Steve was going, what happened when he got trapped in the locker or something like that? Remember how it all unfolded? That everybody was sleeping with everybody in town. It's like, yeah, dang.
No, but like truthfully, and making a mistake again, omitting something or twisting something is still a lie. Anything that you feel like you can't just lay out for a person, you probably shouldn't be doing.
If you just omit it, it's a white lie, and white is always right, so it's fine.
History has proven the exact opposite. Be careful with certain of them. They always say black magic bad. I've been a little nervous of white magic, because what you doing bringing things back from the dead. Ain't nobody say you do all that.
So look, I'm about to say it. Told you. Listen, I'm in here just saying stuff. I'm about to. People will be like, he said white is what? Just joking, guys. Jeez.
He said white is good. That's what he said.
Well, it's good. I'm sorry. I did not mean to apply that all white is equal. I'm sorry. That's not what I meant. It's a movie quote.
So I actually do have an unpopular opinion, and I think at least one of y'all might disagree with me on this, and I'm sure people will be like, he's tripping. My second unpopular opinion. No, I don't think that Martin was that funny.
Oh.
What? Like I like
get out now. Pack your shit. Where is the damn door? Martin. Chaos. Chaos, your government name, whatever the hell your married name is. Yes, please. Do defend that.
I want you to know too, like I was really thinking about it, and I was like, as a child when I was watching it, I don't remember like ever really like cracking up and laugh. I'm not saying there weren't any funny moments or parts, but then like I was watching preparing for this, I was watching like a compilation of like the funniest moments, and I was just kind of like, Okay. Like, yeah, sure. I mean, Pam and Martin's, their stuff is good. Shanae, she's funny at times, depending on the situation. But I feel like Gina, for me, or Tisha Campbell, no. Yeah, that's her. Was funnier My Wife and Kids, and I feel like in Martin.
Oh, wait.
See, told you.
Now, she was gone for part of the damn series, though. Hold on.
Now, did you not understand some of the references or something? Maybe that's what it was. It made it unfunny.
I mean, sure.
I mean, because that makes a big difference if you didn't understand the references that was going on.
Is it just like,
But if you did understand and you still didn't find it funny, it might not just be your type of humor.
I just think it's just not my type of humor.
I don't know. He said 2 unpopular opinions. Funnier on My Wife and Kids is diabolical. You gonna have to meet me in the streets. We best friends and everything, and I love you afterwards, but we gonna have to settle this.
I almost can agree with. I thought she was funnier on My Wife and Kids too. I think she had a bigger opportunity to show her more of a comedic genius in My Wife and Kids.
Wasn't she missing for like she was missing for like half the season or something?
I think it was like a season that she wasn't on there or something like that.
But that's when they were going through,
I think, contract or something like that.
It was contracting, and she was having issues with Martin at the time. So
no, I'm talking about on My Wife and Kids. Like she went missing for like a season or something.
I know she went missing for a little minute on Martin too.
She might have been pregnant. She might have been pregnant though too, because I know when she came back, they had this whole weight loss storyline for her because she had noticeably because Tisha Campbell was tiny.
Yeah, they did. Because they didn't want to write it in there. She was pregnant, so they took the baby, and so they just.
Even though the ending storyline that they ended on a cliffhanger was her ending up pregnant. That's how they ended the series. I
didn't really watch it. I ain't gonna.
I was about to say I watched the beginning. I'm always good at watching the beginning of something. I never finish it.
I have a pretty good memory of stuff that I finished, but I did when we were doing the sitcoms episode. We were talking about finales. I remember reading about that and watching a clip. But yeah, that is wild.
Hey, chaos.
Wait a minute.
Hold on, because I take Martin as one of my. Hold on, you got to go to work on Myra's feet, girl. Like, wait a minute,
that was hilarious.
No. I'll go back and rewind.
Or what about the mechanic? Or what about Miss Jerry? Tuna, I don't eat no damn like Miss Jerry and Martin. Like, come on, Roscoe.
Like I said, I might have to go back and rewind.
We're gonna have to have a watch party because I want to see. I think so. We're gonna have to have a watch party. I want to see this.
Yeah, hey.
No, it got funnier as I got older because at first I didn't understand all the references. But as I rewatched some of them, I'm like, oh, this was funny as hell. Like, once you actually understand some of them. So, I mean, like, I would say, like, in the beginning, I mean, I always thought it was funny, but it got funnier as I got older.
I want you to know, it got a 29% on Rotten Tomatoes, so it can't be that funny. Let me stop.
They got a what?
It got a 29 on Rotten Tomatoes, so it can't be that funny. Let me stop.
Oh, okay. So, you do want to fight. Exactly. You really want to go by that?
No, exactly. We're running at.
Yes.
Exactly. They're the same people that write some of our favorite movies as bombs.
Because they're the same people that say Friends is the best show ever.
And it is. I'll just let me stop. Living Single wishes it was Friends. Honestly, I'm dead. I see those. Go next. Take the heat off of me. The heat off of me.
Hold on though, because y'all remember y'all remember Eve had a sitcom, right? I know I watched it.
I watched it.
Like, let's not these are the same people that tore that show to shreds, even though people were sad to see it get canceled and shit. Like, oh yeah, they tore that show up. They tore Eve's acting up and everything. And from the roles I've seen her do, she's been pretty decent, and I loved her in Eve. But
I love Eve, but I was one of those ones that was mad when they canceled it.
Me too. But yeah, like I watched a video on that not too long ago and was kind of shocked at the way they like tore apart her acting and shit. Like they tore that show and her like they tore her apart. Natalie Dezille, they didn't touch the guys too much, but her and Ollie Landry, they went at them hard. So like we not gonna act like them critics be the end all be all, because at the end of the day we all know they don't know what the fuck they talking about.
It's because it's based off of their what? It's based off of their possible unpopular opinion. It's
I don't know how many of them is fucking actors. Like, how you gonna comment on something you can't do?
You know what?
Show me your Screen Actors Guild card.
You're right. Well, I did my job.
I'm a little hot.
So now, Icy Notes. We're going back to you.
That Martin comment sent me over.
Come back to me. Let's see. What's another one? I'll try to not go so political. Here's one. This is one that they could probably get to going in the comment section. So, grits, savory or sweet? Me personally, I like them both ways.
I'm about to say, just give me a grit.
Just give them to me with some eggs and bacon and waffles or pancake, whatever you got to go with it. Give me the grits. I don't know why it's such a debate over you should put sugar or no sugar. It should be savory. Why? Eat it.
I did see that. Where I didn't realize it was such a thing.
It's a huge thing.
Put sugar and grits. I'm like, grits? This is argument.
He asks people that all the time.
Oh my God.
And me personally, I think grits are disgusting. I don't care how you give them to me. I don't want nobody's nasty ass grits.
Oh, I gotta find new friends. This just what I do. I gotta get new best friends. This is terrible. I did not realize that, guys, we have absolutely not shit in common, apparently. I'm horrified. I've wasted the last 10 years of my life.
That's to show people up there. Because I love Martin and I love grits. Either way.
My fellow dark-skinned savior, come over here and out of the cold where they have left you.
Nope.
That is wild. Wow. Okay. I didn't know this. For us to be friends that long, I didn't know this. Wow.
There's a lot you can learn about, guys. Leo.
I know way more than I need to know about Leo. This is shocking, but it ain't the shockingest thing that I do know about him, or that I've just learned before we started this episode. So. We learn things about each other every day.
We just getting into it.
I was saying, yeah, for me, I don't think I've had grits since I was a child. So, but I do remember putting sugar in my grits and then mixing them with my eggs and like my bacon and all that stuff together. So, yes,
one of the best ways to mix with some eggs.
Now, I don't mix my food together on a plate before I eat it. I'm very much one of them people. Like, I don't mind it. I don't mind certain stuff, like touching per se, but the people that like mix all this shit together, like I got a separate bowl if I got like peas or something that like comes in like liquid or something. Yeah, I can't like just.
You want me? Here's another. I don't really care that much. That's the one vegetable I don't like is sweet peas.
What?
Yes.
I don't like peas either.
Oh, well, damn.
I had a pea.
That's the one vegetable. I eat it only if it's with something. Like it can't just be.
If I do eat it, it has to be mixed with something.
Like I can't just have a side dish of pea. I got to mix it with some rice and corn or something. Something else got to go with it.
Mixed in like fried rice or something.
Yes,
I could do that.
You wouldn't eat it if I spent all night snapping some raggedy ass peas.
Well, okay. Now the pea pods are different.
Too, Leo.
Those are good. I like those raw, but just sweet peas out of the pod, or I don't know. Maybe I had them too much when I was younger.
You should not do most things raw. Just saying.
I knew it was coming.
Well, I can do that raw.
I didn't know who, but I knew it was coming.
You knew it was coming. Now who too? What's that supposed to mean? Because quite frankly, it could have came from you too, Leah. It came from Icy Notes.
I wasn't even thinking about it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm just a little quicker.
I wasn't thinking about it either.
Whatever. Y'all will not point me out.
All right. All right. Well, then, Azari. I think it was you.
I guess I got to, since I'm on the island by myself. Y'all just keep pushing me further and further out to sea. All right. Let's call some discourse. I know this one is gonna piss off Chaos, and I'm ready for it after that last one. So, Moesha is not the problem that everybody keeps saying that she is.
She is, actually.
Yep. She's not. So, with that being said, like I said, I don't get this whole Moesha's a bad friend. Yes, she has done some fucked up shit. I'm not gonna bypass all of that. But for y'all to specifically hone in on Moesha, the rest of it was not running around doing fucked up shit. Like, let's not do all that, because somebody specifically brought up that one episode where they was talking about, well, what about when Moesha and Niecy was gossiping about Kim? And I'm like, and at the end of the episode, they found out that they was gossiping about each other. They talk shit about each other. But we skip Kim and Niecy for some reason. And then I still remember the episode where she was what'd she say? Lied and told Nikki that she was out with Moesha till 2 a.m. and she was with her boyfriend. We could go to the Parkers too. Remember when she got mad at Stevie for talking to Hakeem after she said it didn't matter?
Oh yeah.
We can't. So we can't sit up there. I'm not saying Moesha wasn't a problem. She wasn't the only problem though. So I don't understand how we just kind of like the whole, speaking of, for our sitcoms episode, the whole thing about when Hakeem's cousin got outed. In the comments, I'm reading that Moesha caught the whole thing about she started the rumor, and I'm like, she shouldn't have went and talked to Kim and Niecy, yes, knowing that her friends are big mouths. But however, she didn't take it around the school. Kim and Niecy did. So how do we kind of forget that whole part of the narrative? Kim and Niecy caught absolutely nothing for what they did to that boy, and it all got on Moesha somehow. I don't understand that.
Because Moesha was the main character, so they had to attack her.
Yeah. That's exactly what it was.
Now,
but tell me I'm wrong.
It ain't right.
I don't know why.
That's what it is.
But I don't know why, even when, because I will say this, and I know I'm not a huge fan of Moesha, but I do understand what you're saying, Azari, about just, she does get a lot of hate. Okay, I get that some of us don't really like the show that much. Fine, but I don't hate her.
Whatever.
I don't hate the show. I don't hate her. I prefer the Parkers because it had more comedy. But
yeah.
But even when Kim was messing up on the Parkers, she still didn't catch any flack. So
no.
I don't know. I don't know why they just came after Moesha. That's a good one.
I'm going to actually I know, write this down, mark it. Now.
You're my knife.
No, I do. I feel like she does get a lot of slack, but I also think it's because of how Moesha's character was maybe written. I always think, when I think about Moesha, I think about a stuck-up girl that's I'm really good. I don't know. I just felt like she always thought she's better than her friends, or just the way she carried herself. But I don't think that was intentional. Maybe she's just very confident in who she is. So, maybe people are a little tough on Moesha, but I will say she gets blamed for that situation with her out and the cousin, because this is something I would have done back in the day. I'm reformed now. I would tell someone that I know that would get the rumor out. So it is not me spreading it. I just happen to tell the people that I know is going to put it out there.
Right.
I didn't spread it.
My thing is of course you didn't spread it, but you took it to some. You didn't like the match, but you handed it to the pyromaniac.
I just knew who to get it around.
You gave him the supplies, and he lit it. He or she lit it.
Now, I don't know if it's gonna start a fire, but here's a match. Here's some coal. Here's some wood. You do what you want to do with it. I'm just gonna walk away.
Over there.
Right. These supplies are now in your hands. You decide what
do whatever you feel is necessary.
Yeah, I didn't tell you to do it.
I feel like she was a little much sometimes. In my adult eyes, I can say that. I feel like she shouldn't be hated for being a teenager, and I feel like all of them did shit. Hakeem came over and ate the people out of house and home. Were they like family? Yeah. Yes, but Negro, you could have brought a loaf of bread or something. Help a brother out, like something.
Right.
And then it's like, and then we kind of like. Like in the stomach, and then we kind of like skip over the adults too, because I'm like Frank was not that good a father. That might be another unpopular opinion, but like Frank was a bit of a hypocrite, and he was controlling, and he was like, I think I said this before, and I say it again. Like I still feel like a lot of them situations, if he hadn't like intervened, I think she would have made the right decision.
Yeah, his damn business.
One of the characters, and I love Shirley Ralph, but I did not like her on that show. No. I thought she was very, very intrusive on Moesha. I really did. I thought she was very
like. She was like to be the stepmother.
Yes, she tried. She set up way too many boundaries, if you want my honest opinion. Way too many.
Completely agree.
Like I still remember the episode with the yard sale where they were selling out all the old stuff, and I think at that point in the series, Moesha's mom had only been dead I think Frank married Dee within a year of the show starting, or had been a year or a few months or something since she had moved in, so it hadn't been that long.
Yeah,
and I know in the first season or two they had that one episode where they were doing the yard sale, and she was selling all of her mom's things, and it's like I think she did go back and apologize and talk to her about it, but it's like you done sold her mom's things, so the apology is cool and shit, but her mom's things are gone.
You gonna get my mom's no, you can't.
It's like that's something you should discuss not only with your husband, but also with the kids. See,
you should have went. Now that's Frank's fault. Frank should have had a conversation with his kids, and if they said it was fine, then you could have went back to D and said XYZ or whatever.
Yeah.
And I were his kids. Nobody even bother asking Miles.
Then no one ever asked. That's why he ended up disappeared.
Smoking weed. Oops.
And
Well.
And don't forget Dorian. When he insert Dorian, he just
it
was a mess.
I forgot all about him.
I didn't really
to be such a hypocrite. Which Shirley Ralphin was she was so upset at that storyline. She did not want them to do that. She was pissed. I think they said that was one of her reasons she asked to be written out of the show. She did not like what they were doing with that. But yeah, I think at the end of the episode, she came back and the room was different and stuff. They had went ahead and went through with the redecorating and stuff, no matter the girl had stormed out or whatever. And I'm that's why I feel like people could get a girl a little grace. She lost her mother. She had to step into the motherly role. And then it's they did kind of overstep in the truth a little. The girl was a teenager. She was a kid. I get it. But, somebody said this before. It's you can't raise somebody to be independent and confident in themselves and then be shocked that that's who they turn out to be. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Well.
All right.
That was a good one. So, okay.
Vindicated.
Yeah. King Leo. Let's go. Let's see you keep it rolling. What you got?
So y'all ain't gonna like mine.
Uh-oh.
But I personally
hate it already.
Unpopular opinion, I think watermelon is nasty.
What?
So I slightly agree with you. Watermelon is not my favorite. It's not my first go-to, but it's not. I wouldn't call it nasty.
It's nasty. I mean, I'll eat it if it ain't nothing else there, and I want I'll force myself to eat it, but I don't like watermelon. I like watermelon.
Watermelon raised us, okay?
Okay, so
I don't like it.
Y'all want to hear a funny story? So y'all know my family from Alabama. So they used to live next door. Some of my people down there used to live next door to this racist white man. So the one day, my family went over there and they stole a bunch of his watermelons. And it was rolling, even the kids was rolling some of the bitches across the street and shit. Memories.
Wow. I didn't.
Back to you, Leah. They gonna dox your address, and you gonna have they're gonna have messages pinned to your house of watermelon seeds. We gonna see you in the streets.
Like I said, I mean, I'll I'll eat them if that's all that's there, and I'm feeling away. I'll eat it, but it's definitely not my go-to. Like most people, are like, oh, we got to get a watermelon. Why?
Because it's refreshing.
I'd rather you just give me some grapes.
Well, it's refreshing.
Just give me some grapes. I'm good. And then they be lying. Oh, this is a seed. There's watermelon. Then why are there seeds in it?
Those are the best ones. Maybe the sweeter ones.
They square.
With
the seeds in them?
You said they're
The
square?
seeds is annoying.
I actually don't like seeds because my parents scared me about seeds when I was a kid. So I don't. That's one reason why I don't. That's one reason why I don't like watermelon all that much.
Well, Chucky ate one, right?
Story with watermelon and seeds. So no.
You said what, Kaya?
From the Rugrats. Didn't Chucky eat a watermelon seed and he had a watermelon growing in his stomach?
Yes.
Oh yeah, sure.
Don't eat them seeds, y'all.
Lord have mercy. Before it even touches your gut, it's going to be melted.
Pregnant, and then you're going to go to the doctor and like, you have a watermelon growing in your stomach.
Even though there are cases of people breathing in certain things and it gets to their lungs and they can grow like a little tree in there. So, I mean, I guess that could happen.
Don't scare people like that.
I mean, it's the truth, though.
So I was told if you swallowed watermelon seeds, you would get pregnant. And so I swallowed one as a kid, and I went to school and told my teacher I was pregnant.
Please. Please.
What? Ask my sister.
I'm dead.
My parents was pissed.
I would be too. Absolutely. Oh my gosh.
Funny thing is, I can so see you doing that. I can see
that is hilarious.
God.
Clearly, none of us study at the where they gave us a little body thing in the 5th grade.
I was in first grade, goddamn, but leave me alone.
When I left them.
What? I don't like this now. I don't like this game.
I got something. So my next unpopular opinion is you cannot be pro-Black if you're not supporting all facets of Black people. And that's not just Black queer people. I'm talking about your Black alt people, your nerdy people, the people that are like maybe not fitting into this, this image of how we perceive Black people. Because I feel like sometimes we all have to like talk the same, walk the same, or, we all need to have like these shared experiences. But for some people that have like maybe grew up in different environments and, maybe they like more alternative styles of things like that, I feel like those people get ostracized from our community sometimes. And then I think people are quick to judge them and say, well, they're not really Black or something's wrong with them because that's how they choose to express themselves. So I'm going to say it again. You cannot be pro-Black if you don't support all facets of Black, the Black experience or like the different shapes, shades, and all that good stuff we come in.
I agree. I wholeheartly agree.
I was about to say, I don't know if that's unpopular around this corner. Agree.
Right. But I will say this, just to say this. So I do notice a lot of times when, those alternative Black people, I guess that's what we're going to call it. They're Black. In my eyes, you're still Black. Sometimes sort of distance themselves from being part of culture as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So add to that though, do they distance themselves?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just saying, you just got that on the flip side. Not justifying people not accepting them. I'm not saying that at all. But sometimes they push.
Yeah,
they push back when they only want to deal with a certain group of people.
Yep. True.
But why is that though? There's various reasons for that. Sometimes it's self-hate. Sometimes it's some other things.
Yeah.
I mean, they could have been, well, if you're, to me, looking at that particular, we'll say, style of us Black people, then it's not as big as it is in the white community.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like some of them feel like they're safer over there. They're better over there because they're around people like them. When or it could even be the fact of they've been ridiculed or talked about or bullied by black people of their community that makes them, well, I can go over here. They don't treat me that way. So it's different. I feel like probably for all of them. And then some of them are just flat out like, I just rather be with the white people.
Yeah.
Like, or it's not even like they don't want to hang out with the flag.
When it comes to like, because some of them deal with a lot of racism and they don't even recognize it half the time.
Yep.
And they just feel like, oh, this is how it's supposed to be.
Yep.
And this is where I get a little sad for them not knowing who they really, who they are. Not taking away from them having an alternative, lifestyle, but you still got to know where you come from.
Yep.
And some of them see it, but because they get just that little bit of acceptance, they're willing to tolerate.
Okay with it. And that's sad.
Yeah,
that really is.
Oh, I can go with my white friends. We can get in this and get in that and do this and do that, but at whose expense?
Yeah. So what? They make racist jokes every so often.
But it's okay. I get to go here. They invite me here. We do this together. Who cares? Like, when are you going to have the self-respect for yourself?
Link it up.
There it is.
Link it up. And I want to go on the record and say, for these black Republicans that are like actively voting against rights for us and people of color, actually, we might have to separate y'all. Actually,
y'all can go straight to hell.
I'm about to say.
Straight to
I've been separated myself. You're like, you
right.
want to be a black
do not stop. Don't wave hi. Don't say goodbye to the tail.
Take now?
With you. Nope. Take the orange man with you, but go to hell.
Man, please.
See, I just want
expedite yourself.
See, I give the embers, the matches, the call. Like, go ahead. Shit on fire.
You do you.
And if you don't like what we said, let us know in the comments. We can back it up.
Okay.
No problem. I haven't had a good fight in a while.
All right.
All right, we'll circle back to Icy Notes. What you got for us?
Well, okay. Let's bring it back to something. You know what? And it's been a long-term hate for a while now. And it's sad because this place used to actually be kind of okay. But I cannot get behind Chipotle and its unseasoned meat. I can't do it. I swear to goodness, I don't know why people be just flock to Subway, but Chipotle.
I like Chipotle. I think
and they just flock to they meat don't have no flavor. Every time I get, I'm like, what am I eating? I'm like, I could get better flavor at Taco Bell.
Yeah,
that's seeing the worst.
I don't like Chipotle. Chipotle's it's nasty and it always fucks my stomach up. Never.
See, at least the Taco Bell will mess your stomach up, but it tastes good.
Good, right? In that moment, this fine.
Right.
I'm gonna regret it later, but.
And I have given Chipotle so many chances. I cannot. They were better way before. Like yes. I say about what, like the mid 2000s ish. They were actually a little bit better. But now it's like, okay, who? I'm like, y'all need Big Mama back in the back. I was like, who ain't seasoned it? Like, what is going on?
Apparently they marinate their chicken. Apparently.
Well, what they forget to put the seasoning in there?
If I know.
They marinated in fresh tap water.
They'll
be like, it's time to marinate the meat, y'all. Somebody cut on that faucet.
Yeah, that's if they clean the chicken.
And they don't.
Oh God!
But I'm sure they don't.
Girl. Sherry, that's not gravy. That's mud. And it's...
Why is it mud in these greens?
American Dream.
It's still mud in these greens. Who cooking? Oh.
Wait. Yes.
Guess what start this over?
Sorry. Do you remember? I don't know if you remember if you even got any. Hopefully you didn't. I really hope you did not get none. But this was that first year after after we had that memorial for my cousin, and somebody made some greens and they were gritty. I said, "Why these greens got rock in them?"
So no. I do remember you telling me about it though. Luckily, so I'm very particular, unpopular opinion for. I am not the biggest greens eater. Every so often, and it was only my mom's. So since she's passed, I probably will never eat them again. So luckily, I bypassed that. But man, the sandcastles, I saw everybody folding from up under their teeth and shit.
I was like, what the? Well, shoot, if you want another unpopular food opinion, I don't really eat catfish. So there you go.
Right. Teeth built me sandcastles. Just somebody smiled and said, "Hey, how you doing?" And the sand crab crawled from in between them. It's like, we doing all right.
I should have known them greens wasn't that good when they still had some color to them. I'm like, they supposed to be dark. Like y'all forgot to cook them to death. You're supposed to cook them to death. There's supposed to be no vitamins in there.
Oh my God, I can't breathe.
Oh my God. Ooh,
don't nobody want no Caucasian greens.
That is funny.
But it tastes my collards, alabaster style.
No.
Oh my gosh. Ooh. You know what? Yeah, Chipotle is just fine. I mean, I'm not going out of my way to eat Chipotle. If it's around and I haven't eaten and I just need something to eat, sure. But yeah, no, I agree with you. I don't really mess with Chipotle no more.
I think last time I had Chipotle was because somebody in my nursing class bought it for me for lunch. That's it. It's not like I miss Moe's. Moe's is Southwest Moe's. But yeah, like they were 1,000 times better, and I'm sad they're gone. But nah, Chipotle.
I think there's still like one more somewhere.
Just that random,
like it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that random Hardee's that we happened upon. Icy ducks.
I mean, it's not in Canton, if that's what you want. No, it's not here. It's like I think it's somewhere close to y'all, Chaos and Leo. I think.
Now,
I
do want to say we talked about Chipotle. And they meet, but if Chipotle decided they want to sponsor us or something, we're just joking. This is all jokes. This is Ice Nelson really feel that way. He said, "Y'all chicken."
Somebody choke it down.
Well, if they want to bring me on to help them season their meat, yeah, this is all jokes.
Come on, what you got to season it with? All the malice, all the retribution of my ancestors. Now here you go, sir. That
here you go, Azari. They got a Moe's in Mayfield Heights, and then there's one in Avon.
Oh yeah,
that's
close to me.
Guess whenever I get up there, back to this Mayfield Heights. Back to this colonized chicken that they serving over yonder. So,
please,
tragic. Okay.
All right.
Wait.
This is so funny.
I ain't had Chipotle in years. That's y'all.
I just want y'all to know, like, next time I go and I see a Chipotle, I'm just gonna be laughing about this. I'll be like, "Damn, they ain't seasoned. They ain't seasoned, not marinated, not damn good chicken up in there."
Go ahead, get you some of that naked chicken in there.
Naked as well.
Azari. All right, Azari.
Just tastes bitter.
What you got for us? Give us another opinion. Okay,
so y'all, we about to get some hatred for this one. So just to clarify, this is in response to something that I was reading. So I know y'all have probably seen on social media the video of Kelly Rowland when she came out on stage at the BET Awards, just looking oof. But so in the comments, somebody made the comment
moment there.
Beyonce.
We lost him for a minute.
For those who for those who know, I have always been in love with Kelly Rowland. Like Just yes. Anyway, she's married now, so I gotta behave. It's fine. I'm happy for you, I guess. But anyway, he stole my woman, man. But so like in the comments, somebody made the comment like, I don't know why people have this habit of bringing like Beyonce up anytime anybody else that was a Destiny's Child is like the woman don't seem like she does all that much, and y'all like a lot of her fans do a lot really to make her unlikable, and I feel bad because a lot of it don't even be her, but. He made the comment of Beyonce singing circles around any member in Destiny's Child, and I don't think that's true. I don't think she was the best singer in Destiny's Child, if you want to be honest.
Not even by a long shot.
Not at all.
So for me to clarify, though, so not to take nothing away, beautiful voice. Like, I think that depending on which singer it is, they all had their strengths, they all had their weaknesses, but you cannot say that one was better than the other. A lot of them had different tones, different voices, hell, just different styles of singing. But I feel like in order for them ladies to be able to harmonize and sing the way that they did together, they had to be on some level of equal caliber. So to try to put one above the other is just a dead argument, and can we just leave it alone? There's no way that them ladies could have sang the way that they did together live or on recording if one was lacking so bad. This is not the Pussycat Dolls. There you go.
And there it is.
I'm about to say, I'm not a singer, so I was going to let our resident singers chime in. I'm with you.
I really don't need to, because he said exactly what needs to be said. I'm like, honestly, I think they do. I don't know why they try to pit them against each other. Clearly that doesn't work. Just stop doing that. I'm like, they don't even go against each other. Actually, I think a brief moment where Kelly was doubting herself next to Beyonce or something like that.
Because of all those extra damn comments. Yeah.
And so, because, they try to do the same thing with Michelle, and I don't know if they tried to do anything with LaToya, but it didn't matter because she did her own thing. So
who?
It took a while though, because of all of that shit. It took a while for her to finally decide to. But like, it's just a dead argument at this point. It's like clearly we didn't heard all the ladies sing. Right. Clearly, again, like I said, to be able to hang in there with each other, and clearly the mics was on. Let's talk about that. The mics was on. And y'all not gonna do Kelly Mississippi Mass Choir roll it like that. Y'all gonna leave this alone.
All right. I don't know what made me laugh. All right, King Leo, round us out. What you got?
Did I drop the mic?
You did.
So, unpopular opinion. Most people feel like you are not born gay. It's a choice. Me personally, it ain't no damn choice. Because if that was the damn case, a straight person could choose to be gay for a day, but they can't do that. A straight person could choose to want to date somebody for a short period of time, and they can't do that. It is not a choice. So that's my unpopular opinion. And it really grinds my gears when people say, you're not born that way. It's a choice. You can choose not to. I can't choose shit. Did you choose who you fell in love with? Did you choose who made you happy? No. So how you going to tell me that what I doing is a choice? I digress. I'm sorry.
Increase. So no, I agree. I don't think it's a choice either. I know it's not a choice. I know I hear a lot of people say when they've been, the only reason they still deal with guys or whatever because they were molested. I'm like, all right. I mean, that's a different issue.
Yeah.
But you still have the option to not do, if that's something you really didn't want to do anymore, you didn't have to do it after you were molested. No one's forcing you to do it. So at somewhere you must have liked it.
You got to take accountability. Yeah.
After a while,
and we're not saying it. And for those out there, we're not downgrading. We're not saying it's right. No. We're not saying that it is, but you have to really, like Ice Nelson said, just think about it real deep. And to those people that are like that said, "Oh, I'm gay because I was molested as a child." Okay. So my question would be kind of what Ice Notes just said. Why are you continuing to do it? What about it now that you're continuing to do it? And it could be a psychological thing. It could be, I don't know. Maybe that's, and like I said, I wasn't molested, so I can't speak on how they feel or why they're doing what they're doing. But that's, I mean, I feel like that's a legitimate question. I mean, not trying to downplay none of them, not trying to say what you're doing is wrong. I'm just seriously curious, like, why are you continuing to do it? Like, so I feel where you're coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Azaria's boiling up there, just boiling.
I have been trying not to laugh because the only thing that I kept hearing while you was doing this was, "There's always been a switch in my walk and a song in my heart." It took forever to hold that in. Like, oh,
what that's a reference off of? Look it up.
Okay, I'm done.
You and your
Well, no, I agree to say that it's a choice is to, like, you would have to acknowledge a whole bunch of other things about sexuality, especially heterosexuality, and they're not ready to do that. So, you know, that's another dead argument. I feel like it's time to leave in the past. But yes, always had a switch in my walk, a song in my heart. Yes. Right. I'm done.
I kind of was thinking the same thing. I not the switching my walk, but all I kept thinking about was what's that guy's name? Andrew. Well, not Andrew. What's his name? They do this. I'm delivered. I'm not gay no more.
Oh, I know you're talking
women.
about women. That guy. Yes, I know you're talking about. I can't remember his name.
Oh my gosh. I was thinking about that because then even seeing that man like later on, I said, I don't know, sis. It's still giving you with us. But hey, if this is going to make you money and get you publicity, hey, get your bag. We're ready for you when you want to come back.
He's delivered.
Maybe a murky rainbow, but it's a rainbow, I guess.
Right.
He's delivered, y'all. He's delivered.
He was a mocker. It was a show.
From one dick on to the next.
Yes, he was.
Very much.
I'm like, please stop.
Yeah, he's so not relevant anymore. But yeah, he still tries to be from time to time.
Yeah.
But time to time I'll see a video of him pop up, I'm like, ugh.
Why?
That's my thing, though. For people always hollering, like, do you always have to go and be proud and say, I'm gay, I'm queer, I'm this, I'm that? Do y'all always have to run around saying, I'm straight, I'm delivered, I'm this, I'm that? Is that necessary? If you deliver, go live your delivered ass on in the corner somewhere.
We don't give a damn.
Right. I know. That's always my thought, too, about, like, the prides. Obviously, you know, when the protesters come or they're like, hey, you're going to hell, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'm always like, it used to really, like, make me feel so bad. I'd be like, oh, my gosh, I have to, like, be this other person. And then I really got to, as I, like, started maturing and thinking about it, I was like, this is how I've always been. And I was like, and nothing in my mind is being like, oh, I want to go be with a woman. I've never had that desire. I've never really wanted to be. I was cosplaying straight in middle school. And then fun fact, both of the girls both of the girls I dated ended up being lesbians. So that's even that we were each other's beards, actually.
Yep.
One of my ex-girlfriends too, my brother. See? Yes.
So listen, we were just helping each other, get to that point.
Graduation was wild. I said, well, who what now?
So, like, definitely. And then, I have family members that, like, don't agree, and it's a whole thing, like, every time. But I'm also like, you're not going to make me feel like something's wrong with me. Like, this is who I am. And there's no, like, choice of the matter is because who's choosing to get hatred and then, like, judged from people day by day just because we want to, be comfortable in who we are and love who we want and that kind of thing. No one's willingly going to choose to be hated every day. But, I digress, And you can't just let us be happy in our little rainbows and flags over here.
And for those of you out there, plug alert. For those of you out there that really want to know my true opinions about it, I have an episode on the Royal Rant with King Leo. And it's literally titled Exactly what I just asked. So go look it up.
That's such a shameless plug.
It's a long ass plug too. This plug come with a damn extension cord.
Jeez.
He just drug a power strip, a damn converter, and shit.
I am very, very
splitter
about that. Trust me.
That's fucking.
You know what?
A plug. He gave us a book.
You know what? I approve. I would do the same thing. Any chance I get to work that in there, let me just go ahead and. I got one last one, and I don't really. This might be this might be unpopular. CP time. Can we talk about it? Can we be done with this? Can we just all grow up and just show up to places on time? Why are we doing that?
Yes.
I agree.
Totally agree. I cannot stand CP time. Like, oh my God.
I'm blowing out my mouth. Oh God.
And if y'all don't know what CP time is, then clearly y'all don't need to be worried about it.
It means people late. Black people be late sometimes.
It means, people time. You put that, just stop being late.
People time. Just say it.
You ain't even have to say that. Is such an outdated word.
I mean, that's what it means.
That's what it means. But it feels like
you got to learn them. You got to learn them.
Why do I gotta tell somebody that gonna be late? If you know something started at 6, you're gonna have to tell them it started at 5 or 4 just for them to be there by 6.
Yes.
So why do one of my friends do the reverse of that? Y'all know which one because I brought him up to meet y'all. The one that was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he likes to text me and be like, I'm outside, I'm 10 minutes before, and I'm sitting here like I'm on time, so I'm already outside waiting, like I don't see you. Can we stop doing that? Like, you not out here.
I'm on my way. You ain't even put your damn shoes on yet. You ain't on your way.
And then always be talking to me like, because you know how you is. On time, preparing and ready, waiting for your slow, sluggish
Well,
ass.
hold on now, because I be outside for a Zari, and it take about 30 minutes before he come out that door.
I have to mentally prep to go deal with Icy Notes bullshit. For those who know, you know.
Slow as hell. No mental nothing.
Anybody that knows Icy Notes knows you got the mental prepare. You got the like incense, you got the spritz, you got
he got the smoke like
you got the demonize the beat. Yes, you do. Especially to deal with your chaotic shit. Yes, we do. To deal with your chaotic shit. Absolutely.
Sometimes
I'm like, the movie started at 7:30, but we got we still got to get there.
You got the previews though.
You got about 20 minutes of previews.
Oh God, I like to get there and get my seat. Remember what happened last time we did that?
Sometimes they work out. It works out good. Like, cause I know I have someone I know that's basically princess, and would be like, okay, I want to leave by 6 o'clock. I'm like, okay, cool. So that means I got till about 7. Because I know you're going to at least be an hour late. So that means I got to about 7 o'clock. Cool. More time for me to chill and whatever.
See,
until they surprise you and be there in time.
I know, right? And that's when they and that's when they try to like change it all up. And now they're there on time. You're like, well, wait a minute.
The funny part is, I still make sure I'm ready. I'm still ready by that time. But in my head, I know I really still got time to chill. But I'm ready in case they actually do show up. Because I'm one of the people. I feel like on time you're late. If you get there at 6, I'm late. I'm late. That's just how I feel, depending on what it is. Now, if it's like an event or something that's all day or lasts a couple hours, and no, like unless it's some special type of event, then yeah. But if it's just like a meet and greet or something like that, then no. I mean, I'll get there when I get there. But like something that we actually got to be on time, like a movie or a concert or something like that, no, I want to be there at least 15 to 30 minutes early, at least.
Yes.
Okay. It's funny you mentioned that because when we do our like the community group, it start like current time right now is 6 to 8, right? We do. So in my mind, everybody's going to show up right at 6, right? And then no, that never happens. I'm like in there stressed out because I'm like, no one's gonna show up. It's like 6:30, 6:40, and people just starting to roll in. I'm like, you listen. Don't do. I'm
about ready to unplug all this.
Stressing your pressure out over the chaos.
Telling the truth. We be there, and I be sitting there. He be like, "Okay, it's 6:05. Where's everybody?" I'm like, "You know they gonna come late. We at least gonna be here an hour, just you and me. And they gonna start coming in."
And then they be wanting to hang out. Then they get there. They get there about 6:45, 7, whatever. And then we all having a good time. But listen, then we having a good time, and then they want to stay late. They're like, "Oh, we done? Like, what you mean? It's over? If you'd have got here at 6 p.m.
You done sent him down. Pull him back. Pull him back.
The thing is, a lot of time we just got off of work. Either Chaos literally just came straight from work, or I just got off of work, and y'all like, "Oh, well, we still want to hang out." Y'all probably been off work this whole time, and y'all still came here late. No, I'm ready to go home. I want to go eat. I'm hungry.
I will say though, since Marion
gotta pack your snack.
True. Well, I've learned since Marion is to a Puerto Rican family, now they just as bad as black folks, if not maybe a little worse. So now that two combined, I'd be like, "Oh, the party starts at." The party starts at 7. I'm like, okay, we probably should like get ready to go. And he like, well, it starts at 7. We can show up at 8. 8? What you mean? And that's just what everybody show. Ain't nobody there. And at half the time, we get there a little late and we helping set up. What is happening?
You just in time. We an hour late.
Somebody lying because it ain't no way.
Remember, was it last year?
I'll start at 8. Like, I'm confused.
Was it last year when we had to carry that heavy table up the stairs?
Oh, God.
I'm like, we came to enjoy the festivities. I didn't come. Well, no, what did you said you didn't come to do manual labor?
Oh, you talking about when we went to your sister's for
before it was last year, yeah.
It's not even last year. Every time I see them now, it's some type of manual like the slaves are freed, but yet somehow I'm still an indentured servant. Like I don't get like now I get invited places strictly to do manual labor.
And I ain't gonna lie to you, that's sometimes why depending on the event and who I know is setting up for it or doing it, I will purposely be late. Because I know if I get there on time, or even if I get there 30 minutes late, I'm still going to be helping do something. So I will purposely get there an hour and a half late on purpose. Mm-hmm. And then be like, "Oh, well, we got to get da-da-da-da." I said, "Well, it's over in 45 minutes. Do we really have to go grab it?"
They waited for us. They didn't start until we went and got that damn table.
Wow.
And I said, "Hold on, y'all. Everything been pushed back a couple of hours. These Nick."
I think that was one of the rare times we actually started.
That you want me to help you. I'm like, cool. But if you tell me you want me to help, I may not show up. Something might happen, and I just won't make it.
And then she came over there all sweet and shit, like my big sister. She said, "Now, baby, I love you." She gave me a hug, and then she said, "I'm like, God damn! All right, let's go get the table."
See, and I want to be on time.
And then Icy Notes talked about my damn hair. Ain't that the same time you called me Maxine Shaw? You dirty bitch.
Was it?
I was standing up in the corner eating, and my locks was down, and he was like, sitting there looking like that, eating like that, you look like Maxine Shaw, always with some damn food.
I don't remember saying all that.
You're sitting on the couch, and then your sister came in, and he was like, "Look at him, don't he look like Maxine Shaw?"
You guys.
Oh my gosh. You know what? And it was my last thing on this, the showing up on time. I will show up on time, and then like someone asks me to help, and I'll just be all like, "Yeah, sure." And then in the back of my mind, I don't want to do it, but like just because of the person, I'm like, "Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. What else do you need?" But cussing you out in the back of my head because I didn't come to work.
Sometimes it's I do that with anybody. It can be a complete stranger, and like we go somewhere, and they're like, "Can you help me go?" Yeah, I got you in my head. I'm like, I came here to chill. I don't even work here. Like,
why am I lifting a finger? I think the worst that always get me is when it's older people. They're like, "Baby, I just can't." I'm like, "Oh, I can do it." And in my head, I'm like, I can barely do my own damn self. And I'm sitting there trying to bend down. All I hear is the music from Sonic. I'm like, dun, 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 dun. Like, I'm about to die. Like, wait a minute.
All I hear is that
somebody
song.
Give me an air bubble.
So as soon as I even think I gotta bend down. In the arms of an angel. I'm like, I don't know if we get back up.
I say that at work, and they be thinking I be joking. They be asking you for shit, and I be like, "Y'all think I came here to work?" And they're like, "How you so funny?" Like, yeah, all right.
I'm not that funny.
I be damn. I'm about to say I be for real serious. Like, I just came here to dance for y'all. That's it. Stop asking me for shit.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Well, y'all. I think we've hit that time. I think it's time for us to go. Collectively, let's all say "aw."
Oh, shit.
No. It's getting good. It's getting good. We get there. By episode 20, we'll get it.
Episode 20.
But yes, this is the end of our episode of Unpopular Opinions. So we want to keep this conversation going. So what we would like to see from you all, some of your unpopular opinions, comment below, tell us some of the stuff that you agreed with, you didn't agree with, something that's on your mind, and you think is controversial and you want to share with the world, because you know me, I like causing a little bit of chaos. But it is fun. People need that, right? You need a little bit of chaos to liven up your life, right? So with that,
more of this favorite host shit.
We'll let him have his moment.
Right. Okay. This is my moment. We are going to end it here. But continue following us on all podcast platforms, on all of our social medias. Share us with your friends, your family, your cousins, your baby daddies, your rivals. I don't know. Share it with your teachers.
Like, comment, subscribe, send an email.
Right.
Share.
Send it to Gmail,
Send it
but
to Toxic X.
Oh no.
Not the toxic one.
But that's all we have for tonight. Say bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. We'll see you guys at the next.
Buenas noches.
We'll see you at the next episode.